Hi everyone, welcome to the squid throw drill section. Before we jump into the drills below, I wanted to go over a couple things with you about the squid itself. First, we've got finger taps on the balls here on the baseball, 2 on the top, your fingers go over the top, and your thumb on the bottom. On the softball, 3 fingers over the top seam and your thumb on the bottom. What that does is it creates a beautiful 4-seam rotation. Additionally, when you're holding the squid, if you want to, you can bring your fingers farther forward and hold the seams on the front. Similarly, on the softball, you can bring your fingers forward and hold closer there. What that does, it can give you a little bit of a stronger grip, or you can relax your grip, especially on the baseball. You can almost hold the squid with your hand, just gently holding it. So if you have any tendonitis or issues with your joint structures, you can throw the squid with that very beautiful loose grip and get all the functionality out of it without gripping tightly on the ball. Now, the other thing we've done is we've actually put this logo here, our squid icon, strategically on the ball. Whenever a player is ready to throw, if he's going to push the ball and all you see is the back of it, we'll say, I can't see the squid. Where's the squid? When they rotate slightly and they can see the squid, it brings that slight rotation on the wrist so that the ball and the wrist is in alignment in the same direction as their chest, which is really important. The same on the baseball. Now, one of the last aspects of the squid that's really important with throwing, it's the timing and the sequence and the flow of your throw. Oftentimes you'll see players and they're just beginning and they're opening up too soon. Before the front side really gets locked in, that front side resistance is planted here on that throwing leg on the left foot, they're already coming around. So they go back with a good L, but then they start too soon before that leg plants. What happens then is your throw's out of sequence, you're coming too far forward, and that power is going downwards. Now the squid's gonna let you know that. If you're throwing the squid, and if you're too far forward, and if you're out of sequence, the ropes are gonna come up on your back here, and you're gonna feel them coming up, and you're gonna say, oh, I got my back. Well, it's because you're out of sequence. Whenever you're throwing correctly, and you lock in, and that front side locks in before you initiate your throw, your ropes are slightly behind your back, you get that power extending outwards. So you're coming through, that front side is down, and you come around now. There's very little movement of the ropes up your back, just a little bit. The other thing that can happen is if you're casting. If you're casting over the top, you're not throwing but casting, again, the ropes are gonna come up on you. So the great and unique thing about the squid, the ropes give you deceleration, they help you build that muscle memory, but they'll also give you feedback. So if your timing and your throw is out of sequence, it's gonna let you know. So keep that in mind when you're working on these drills below, and enjoy. Thanks a lot.